Hey babes, how are you? Hey beauties, I hope everyone has been doing well. Y'all, it's been a long time. It has been a long time since I have done a vlog. I have recorded for vlogs, but they have not gotten posted. Life has been lifing, things, of course, are always busy, right? We're all busy. But, life has been lifing since 2025 has come in here. Life has been lifing, and before that, I can't even remember when my last vlog was, but life has been lifing, y'all. So here I am back, hopefully to stay. That is my plan. I got so many things in mind that I want to do, that I want to bring to this channel. And yeah, so your girl is here. I'm here with new hair. Bob life, y'all, Bob life. So I just, just actually cut it like a little over a week ago, about week and 2-3 days ago. And so it's still growing on me. I mean, I'm not new to Bob life, but I don't know. Like I've bounced from having a little regret with cutting my hair to, just really trying to figure this Bob life out, because I'm not new to short hair. Like, this isn't necessarily short. This is like medium, right? But I am not new to short hair. Like, I love short hair, and really would have preferred a really short haircut, like a pixie. I love pixies, but your girl is natural since like 2000. So and I'm not trying to put any relaxers, anything in my hair. And I know with the pixies and things like that, it's hard to keep them without having a relaxer. And then the way your girl be sweating, the way these hot flashes be coming, I can't do it. So, so for right now, we're going to do this Bob, but any day now, you might see me with some braids, okay? You might see me with some braids. So, even though I'm not even really feeling braids right now, like, I don't know. I'm going through like this change, this transition. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we're going to rock this Bob out right quick, okay? So that's what I'm doing. So what y'all think? Because if y'all remember, I mean, last time that y'all probably saw me in a vlog, like my hair was, and I mean, I don't know how many years. Has it been a year and a half, more? Like, I don't know. So my hair grew longer. I'll put something here just to show y'all like how long my hair was before I cut it. But so it's just took a little off. I didn't want it on my shoulders. I didn't want to hang it on my back, so it took a little off. So so the bob is still, it's growing on me. But what y'all think? And so, I'll probably switch it up. I mean, it's enough on top for me to still like kind of put it in a bun. I don't know if y'all know, but I love a bun. I love to be able to do a little bun. I can't do a full bun, but I can do like the half up, half down little bun on top right now. So that's one of the things I really miss about my longer hair, is being able, like when it get dirty or it's just not right or I feel hot or whatever, just being able to take and put that bun, and then my little swoosh right there. But anyway, so so we rocking with this. So anyway, welcome to my vlog, Beauty, Brains, and Brilliance. So we talking all things beauty, all things mental health and self-care, and just all things brilliance, right? So, we talking about God, the brilliance of God, the brilliance that he has put in us on our life. We talking about all those things. But it's some new things that I really want to bring. When I was here before, I think I was mainly doing blogs or vlogs, but now I really want to bring more like styling videos. I want to do more, just kind of personal style type videos. Y'all see I got my stuff behind me here. So this is a new setup, from when I was doing the vlogs before. So, got some little clothes. This is my little capsule collection. So I want to like talk about that because on Instagram, and if you're not following me on IG, go on over there and follow me on Beauty Brains Brilliance, right under Valika. And if you don't know me, I ain't introduced myself. I am Valika. Y'all. So, so I have been creating capsule wardrobes over the past 3 months. I think I did one January, February, and March. So we're in April now. So this will be changing, even though I didn't like fully create or finish with this one and post it to like mid-March. I think I'm ready to switch some stuff out. When it's early March, it's still like chilly, things like that. The weather is right now. So, I want to pull some of this out. We got Easter coming up. I want to put some pinks and, like some other colors, some pinks, maybe lavenders, yellows. Excuse me. I want to put like, some of those additional colors, because, I love these colors. These are some things, but for some reason, like I haven't felt really inspired with this time around. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't felt inspired. Period. I don't know. I don't even know if it was other colors. The way that I'm feeling about fashion right now, and especially like spring fashion, it's giving drab. It's giving fall. It's not giving spring. Like if you go into the stores, like it's just not giving spring. And I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it. I do. I'm not feeling great about it. I want to go in the stores and I want to see the brighter colors, because we're going to be entering summer soon. I want to see the pastels and and it's not giving that. It's really giving fall. And I'm not sure if you all are aware, but the color for the year is called Mocha Mousse, which is like a brownish color. I'm not sure. It's like the closest thing I probably got up here to Mocha Mousse is maybe this. But it's like this. It's a rich, but I don't know, softer. I don't know how to describe it. I'll put it here, right? How you would describe that. But I think that is the culprit. I think that's the culprit. I think that is the reason why everything just looks drab right now, because it's just like we are in this Mocha Mousse season era thing, which is, just like this. It's the color of the year. And I don't know, y'all. I'm just not, first of all, I'm not a big brown girl. I can put brown with some things or tans and, and things like in the, I guess, brownish color family. And I can be okay with it, but I don't know. Like, I just don't know. And I like this. I think it's calming, it's grounding, it's soothing, and that's kind of what I had named this particular capsule, going into fall and feeling grounded, feeling calm, feeling soothing, and I think that this is giving that. But y'all know, like, spring is like fun. Right? So I'm ready to transition into that. But when you go into the stores, it ain't really giving that. And I thought maybe it was just me. But, I was listening to a content creator last night and she had gone out shopping in her vlog. And she was just like, yeah, like it's these stores. Like she had gone into 2 stores and she was like, it's drab. Like, so I'm like, okay, it's not only me. So I'm sure y'all have noticed it too. So what we gonna do? Like, I don't even wanna list some things. I think I'm gonna go to the store today and I'll take y'all with me if I do. That I'm gonna go to Zara. But it's just like, I don't know. Like, I wanna wear my old clothes. I don't know if I want to buy new clothes. I want to wear my old clothes because it's just like, I don't want to buy all of these drab clothes. I want to pop out. So yeah, so we'll see. So anyway, the outfit of the day, the OOTD, is, I just have on this stripe, like sweater. It's like knit, light, it's knit. It goes to a set. So, one of the things that you'll hear me talk about is get y'all some sets. Okay, get some sets, because the way that sets are like so versatile, and as I'm talking about like capsule collections and things like that, like a capsule collection, and if you're not aware of what a capsule collection is, I'll talk more about it. I might do it later in this video or maybe in another video. But with your capsule collections, it's being able to mix and match clothes, right? It's able to take pieces and wear them with different things, so they're interchangeable. And so a set is great. Like this sweater, I have it on with a pair of acid wash jeans, and I'll show y'all a little bit more of the acid wash jeans, but it goes with this skirt. So this sweater goes with this skirt, and I'm trying to think if this is the first time I've worn it separate of this. I don't know, I might have done it one more time. But anyway, it goes with like this skirt. It's like, is it midi length? Yeah, it's like a midi length skirt. And, and I've worn the set a lot, but, today I'm wearing it like this. One of my colors that I'm really liking, that I don't know how I felt about it, is cream and black. Like I don't necessarily like white and black, but cream and black is giving for me right now. And I think a reason that I am not necessarily in love with white and black, I'll wear it if it's the right thing, and then cream and black, I really haven't, even though I've had this for like a couple years, but I'm noticing I'm getting more and more cream and black, is because it reminds me of choir back in the day, singing in the choir at church. And it was like black and white was the color to wear, and we did it a lot. And so it just reminds me of that. Like that's what I have in my head, and it's just like, But I am starting to really feel like cream and black is really becoming, like, look here. See, I recently bought this from H&M, and cream and black. Like I said, I've had this for a couple years, at least going on a couple years, maybe a year and a half. I got this from H&M too. So one thing that you'll notice about me as I share is that a lot of the things that I show you is going to come from H&M. It's going to come from Zara, because I'm late to the Zara party. I'm late. I just started shopping at Zara last year. Like I wasn't even like aware like that. And I think it's because where I live, there are no Zaras close to me. The mall that I go to, there is no Zara. So I have to drive at least about 40 minutes to get to a Zara. So I'm in between Zara's, but it's going to take me about 40 minutes to an hour to get out to a Zara. So I just don't frequent them. And like I said, my mall didn't have a Zara. And so, until I really started like watching more fashion content and things like that, I just wasn't really aware. So H&M is my place. Zara is my place. And yeah, those are like my two most shop places. I am beginning to really fall in love with TJ Maxx though. And I don't know if it's necessarily for the clothing, but I am really liking them for like loungewear and even undergarments. So, I've been doing a lot of shopping in there you know, for those type of pieces lately. And, you know, and I'm just feeling the vibes of TJ Maxx. So let me know if y'all shop at TJ Maxx, H&M, or Zara, or what's your places that you like to shop? What are the places that you're like, that's my place. I'm going there. I get all my clothes from there. So let me know, because I might want to start shopping there too. And so, but yeah, so I'm going to probably be going out to Zara today, you know, so like I said, it's going to be a little hike. So I'm waiting for my middle daughter to get home, and I think we're going to track out there. We went to the Zara at the other mall. I told you I'm in between two. We went to one that I think is probably, I would consider it a little closer, on Saturday. Today is Monday. And it was not giving. Like, y'all, when I'm telling you, it's just, the clothes, the stores are looking drab, right? But this one really wasn't giving. I'm going to the other one because I went there last week, maybe like last Tuesday, but I didn't buy anything. I just kind of looked. But then I got home and I'm like, I really like those things, so I want to go out there. But the one at this mall that we went to on Saturday didn't have that stuff. It was just not giving. So we're going to head back to that one. And I'm a DMV girl, so we're going to head to Tysons Town Center. Is that what it's called? Tysons Town Center? Tysons Corner, out that way. And we went to the one at Towson, and that one was just not giving. So we're going to go out there today. But before that, I am taking my big girl, my oldest, my bonus daughter. We are going to go to a little coffee shop and, you know, just chat a little bit. Just go find a cute little coffee shop, or, you know, one of the ones that we like, and we'll just chat a little bit. And so we're going to do that soon. So I just got dressed, you know, just to do that. So, you know, the bob is bobbing. A little red lip, this sweater here. Let me move things back so y'all can see a little bit better. Okay, and so I have on these acid wash. They're like, I don't know what kind of leg. I mean, I guess they're more like a, they're not wide leg, but like a, let me show y'all. Let me see if I, let me try to bring it back up down a little more. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like a mom style jean. And so, you know. And so this is what I'm going to wear. It's raining. It is so dreary today, and it's raining. I just wanted y'all to see the new hair, but I think I'm going to throw on this baseball cap, the NY. I might throw on a belt just to give the outfit a little pop. But yeah, I think I'm going to put on this to try to preserve the hair. And then I think I'm going to, hold on a second, let me go get it. All right, so I think I'm going to put on this. I have not worn this yet. So like this cropped trench, and I got this from H&M. I probably had this for, I don't know, it's somewhere between 2-3 weeks in a month. So this was $45, $44.99. I took it yesterday to church because I think it was like looking dreary, like it was gonna rain too, and I had like took it, but I didn't wear it. And so I think I'm gonna like wear it today. I think that's cute. What y'all think? Let me move y'all back a little bit. I like this. What y'all think? It's cute to me. It's giving cute. And then for shoes, so I don't know. What y'all thinking? I can wear, I could wear these. I could wear my Samoas. I mean, I don't know. because I don't know. Y'all, one thing you'll learn about me is I'm a matchy girl. I'm a matchy girl. I don't know. It could be okay, but the white with the cream, I don't know. I don't know. And so I could do, I mean, because I'm going to do, let's look at the bag first. Let's look at the bag. Okay, hold on a minute. I got to go get the bag. Okay. So I think I'll do my Coach Quilted Tabby 26. And I might put these glasses on. They're dirty, so I need to clean them. Maybe I might put those on, might not. I don't know. Do I like it without the glasses? Y'all, like I said, y'all keep seeing me playing this hair, but it's because I'm still getting used to it. So if I look at it, it's like I'm gonna play in it because I'm getting used to it. I don't really have on like much jewelry. I have on my bracelet, my Pandora bracelet with the heart there. It's mixed metal, which a lot of my jewelry, if I'm wearing like bracelets, because I want a bracelet stack, is going to be mixed metal so that I can wear it either way. Like, I've been a silver girl for a long time, but I noticed that I'm really starting to wear more gold. So, so I want to like mix the metal. So I'm going to be getting some more bracelets. But that's what I have on. And then I just have on like some stud earrings. Because with this hair, I'm like a hoop girl, like either my smaller hoops or my bigger hoops. But with this hair right on my face, on my ears, it's just like, why? Or if I put them on, it's like the hair doesn't sit right. I can't do it. So I just have one of these studs. I have this bag. And so I could wear, I have like some Oxford black shoes because I feel like I just want to wear black at the bottom. Yeah, I feel like I just want to wear black at the bottom. I have so much stuff, y'all, so I'm really, when you get a lot of stuff, you forget sometimes what you have. You forget sometimes what you have. And, and I'm not saying that to brag or anything like that. I'm just saying you forget. Which is why I'm just really trying to, I pulled the stuff out here, because I have a closet full of stuff, but I pulled the stuff out here because it gives me more of a visual often of what I have, what I want to wear, soon, like within the month and things like that, because it's so easy for our stuff to go unworn. So, so I pull it out here. So for shoes, I think I'm going to do my black tie-up Oxfords. At first, I didn't want to wear them because I was like, they're not the most comfortable. Like, they don't hurt, but they're like a very, what's the word? Like, solid isn't necessarily the word, but it's very sturdy. It's oh gosh, what's the word? I don't know, y'all. I can't think of the word. It's for lack of a better term. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. I just can't think of it. It's a very solid shoe. Hard. It's giving hard. And not hard like, the inside hard, but like the outside, it's not very pliable. So it's not, to me, the most comfortable. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it'll be fine, but I was really like going for comfort today. So I could do my black New Balances, which I might do those. Trying to think. I don't have my black flats. They could work actually. they could work. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what I can do. Okay, so these are the black Oxfords. So they are just tie up. They remind you of just like a man's Oxford that they would wear with suits and stuff like that. I got these from H&M in the fall. They sat for a little bit. I wasn't sure if I was going to take them back, if I really liked them, but I did like them. I did like them when I put them on. I like the stuff that I paired them with. Now I could do these. I got these from TJ Maxx, like in the fall too. So they're just like a little mule. You know, you just slide your foot in them. They still, well, I still got the tags on them. I mean, not the tags, but y'all know the little things from the tags. Because I've definitely worn these at least once. But anyway, so I don't get a lot of wear out of these. I like them because they look edgy. But yeah, they haven't gotten a lot of wear. So I don't know. These are an option. And then let me show you my last option. Okay, so I could do New Balances. Now I just feel like they're, for this outfit, like I feel like it's giving a little cute, and I don't know, like these just aren't. Now I could do these New Balances. Oh, that might be a vibe. You know, they got the white too, you know, where I was just talking about the other ones, but they're more like a, like, because it's so much going on this shoe, I don't know. I might do these. I don't know, y'all. Hold on. I think I'm going to do these, y'all. And especially now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm going to do the cap as well. Like, I think it'll give a nice little sporty vibe. And so, yeah, I'm going to show y'all. Okay, so we've been talking for 30 minutes. Oh, your girl yaps and goes on and on. But anyway, it's good to be back. So, you know, I just went on in, right? But, you know, some of the other things that I want to bring, I said I want to bring more styling videos. I want to bring more hauls. I want to talk about style psychology. If you know me, one thing you know is that I like putting outfits together. You know, I like style. I like fashion. But if you know me a little bit deeper, you know that your girl is a therapist. I have a doctorate degree in counseling psychology. So I love anything that deals with the mind, our thoughts, perceptions, you know, all of that, the way that we feel. Like, that is, I'm gonna take this off because it's getting a little warm. But that is my jam. And so I want to talk more about that, because our clothes really play a big role in the way that we feel, you know, so the different textures, the different colors that we put on, or just even if we're putting on things that we like and that make us feel good, you know, it really plays a role. And it really plays a role in the way that people perceive us. The way that we show ourselves to the world is the way that people perceive us, even by the colors that we wear. You know, if we wear bright, bold colors versus more neutral colors, it says something. And it's not, you know, anything that's wrong, you know, about, okay, well, maybe I should wear more bright colors, or maybe I should tone it down. No, wear what you wear and wear what you feel good in, but it does speak something to the world, and both speak great things, right? You know, just in what we wear, you know, you can go from feeling blah and feeling sad to feeling super happy just by putting on an outfit that speaks happiness. So I want to talk more about that. I want to talk more about that in these videos, because, you know, there's the saying that when you look good, you feel good. You know, and we can switch that around. When you feel good, you look good, you know, because you're going to give more, you know, but I want us to look good and feel good, you know, one day at a time, every day, figuring it out, picking it out, What do I want to wear today? What do I want to feel like today? Do I want to feel, calm and serene? Do I want to feel fun and energetic? Do I want to feel, happy today? Like super happy. Do I want to feel powerful today? Right? Do I want to be eye-catching? Do I have this presentation and I need the eyes on me and the people to see me and to really be paying attention? You know what I'm saying? So I want to talk more about that. So let me know if that's something y'all want to hear about, because that's certainly something I want to share about. And so that is it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish getting ready. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go to the coffee shop. And then I'll be going to the mall later, so I'll probably bring y'all with me a little bit. So I'm thinking I'm going to add a belt to this, like just a little black belt, just to give it just a little something extra. Let me see, do I have one up here? No, so I got to grab that. Let's put on some perfume. Let's see what we're going to wear today. All right, so I'm going to do this Coach Love. You see, I'm just opening up the box because this is actually my second one. Like, I love this perfume so much. If you like soft scents, then you will love this. I'm looking to see if it has like the notes and stuff that's in this. It doesn't. Let me see. Oh. If it's in this little teeny, child, if it's in this little teeny writing, then Lord. It might say it. I'm gonna have to come back and let y'all know. I might have to look it up online or something because I can't tell. But it's a nice, soft scent. And hey, hubby, you can come on in. It's a nice, you gonna walk? Family life. All right, so it's a nice soft scent. I've already gone through one bottle. And so hubby bought me this for Valentine's Day, my new bottle, just opening it. And I think the reason I wanted that I'm wearing it now is because of the red lip. So yeah, it's giving a red perfume today, but it's nice and soft. You can come on back through, because that's what I tend to like. I like the softer scents, but then I also want people to smell me too. And this isn't necessarily a perfume that I get a lot of compliments on, but it smells so good to me. But it's a lot of perfumes I don't feel like I don't get a lot of compliments on. I don't know. So it's like, girl, like, are you advertising the perfume? I love it. I would say go smell it. I remember I was in, I forget what store. I might have been in Nordstrom, I think. It could have been Macy's, but I think it was Nordstrom. And, and I'm just walking by smelling perfumes because I wanted to smell, is it called Flower Bomb? What's that perfume? Is it called, I can't think of the name of the perfume. I think it's called Flower Bomb. But I wanted to smell that one because I had saw it at Sam's like last year. And, like they don't really, or they didn't have a sample of it. But so I wanted to smell it. I went to the mall to smell it. I didn't like that one. But as I was walking past, this lady was like, oh, this is the new Coach perfume. You want to smell it? She sprayed it on the little card. So at first I smelled it. I was like, but as I walked around, like, and it dried down on the paper, I was like, this is, So, I went back to her and I was like, which one is this again? So she told me. So then I didn't get it that day, but because your girl likes gifts. I like hubby to shop for me, or buy things for me. So I didn't buy it. I got the price, which was like maybe, what's it, like 190, might have been 90, 100, somewhere along those lines, maybe 110, I don't know. But me and my husband, we went to Coach store probably like a few days later, and he bought me the perfume from the Coach store. It really smells good. I'm gonna get the notes, and if I get the notes, and I'll just put them here on the screen, but it really smells good. I love it. So anyway, y'all, I am going to, let me get my belt. So I have everything, like I got stuff just really easily accessible. Like I have my belts, my socks in this like big Coach bag, so it's cute because you got Coach right here. And then, you got your stuff hidden away in that. So I'm just gonna put on this belt. So it's just going to give a little extra. I got to get ready to go. I gotta take my sweetie out to lunch, brunch, whatever we want to call it. Okay, so okay, so this is just giving just a little extra, just a little extra put togetherness. All right. Like stuff off my shoulder. A little cold shoulder look. Like I like that. Okay. What y'all think? And then, so let me go ahead and put on this cap because I am trying to preserve this bob, y'all. I am. Okay, what y'all think? And then I'm going to put on, and I'll show y'all the whole outfit. This jacket. I don't have on any other jewelry. I didn't put on any necklaces. I could put on a necklace, but I don't really have a necklace that I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it simple. All right, so give me a second. I'm gonna show y'all the whole outfit. Hey ladies, so I am in the car. I'm on my way to Tysons. I'm going to the Zara out there, as I said. So since we've last seen each other, I went to, I guess you can call it brunch, or, the little coffee shop that I was saying that I was going to go to with my bonus daughter. And we had a great time, a great conversation, just great time together. I was going to, all right, y'all. I was going to, record, just like our food and stuff, and just like the scenery and stuff while I was there. But I thought I left my phone in the car. And so I went out to get it, but I didn't see it. So I figured I left it at home. And when I got back in the car after we were done, I found it. It had slipped down, to the floor. And so, I actually did have it in the car, but like I told her, it just meant that, that time was meant for me and her to just be able to spend time together with no distractions. So, so it's all good. I mean, I have some footage because I've gone to that coffee shop enough times
to put up just a little something so y'all can see like what it looks like, what the vibe is. So cute, so cute. So she loves like coffee shops and like exploring coffee shops and, or finding new ones. So, that was one that I go to a lot. So she liked it. She liked the vibe of it. She thought it was cute. So, so we enjoyed. It was like packed today. I've never seen it that full where pretty much every table is like packed. So but where we sat at, like, it was great. Like, we sat at the window, just being able to look out and, it was so pretty. It's a rainy day, pretty dreary, but it was just nice. So I told her it felt like something in a movie, like, people at a coffee shop in a movie and it's raining and stuff like that. Like, it was cool. It was real cute. So I, really enjoyed my time with her, and, we talked about some much needed stuff. Stuff that we probably needed to talk about for years. And, it was such a good conversation. So I am so glad, we were able to go out and spend that time. And then by the time I got back, it was time for my personal therapy session. So, I met with my therapist from 2 to 3, or 2 to almost 3. And that was a good time. It was a good session. So I got some homework. I need to journal about some things. And I haven't journaled in a long time. Like, I've even bought a new journal because I wanted to have a space to like put some things. But, so I'm going to, be doing some journaling over the next week. So I'm looking forward to that. Definitely just want to make some time and just space just to spend some time with God. And so I might kind of put all of that together, spending the time having, conversations and having conversations with God, reading my word, doing some journaling, I might, include all of that together. So, I'm looking forward to it. So that's that. So now I am on my way to Tysons
take exit 27 on the
Corner,
right onto I-495 West towards Silver Spring.
Number one, take a shirt back to Zara, that I had bought a few weeks ago. I think I bought it from, where did I buy it from? Did I buy it from the Tysons store? Like, I've gone to so many Zaras because I went when I was in Atlanta too. I think did I go to 2 different Zaras in Atlanta? But I don't know why I feel like I bought this one here. So I probably had gone to the Tysons store because I did, because I don't go. This is actually my first time out to the Tysons Corner store by myself. That's one thing I just noticed a few minutes ago. I am doing a lot of things over the past few days that I don't normally do. Like, the other day I went and, spent time with my parents at their house. They live like an hour away from me. And so a lot of the time I just don't feel like making the drive.
Use the right 2 lanes
so
to take
we
exit
catch up
27
like
on the right
over,
onto I-495 West towards Silver Spring.
we catch up. I don't know if y'all can hear my GPS, but, we catch up, like, I see them every Sunday at church. It's not like I don't see my parents. I talk to them on the phone, FaceTime, all of that stuff. We catch up like during events, somebody, like, if my parents have stuff over their house, or, we're having
Keep
something
right.
for the children, parties, stuff like that. Like, I see my parents, but for me to
For
just
about
spend
20 miles,
one-on-one time
continue
with
straight.
them, that does not happen. And so I, went to their house Friday night. I probably got there around 8, and then I probably left around 11. And it was just good time, with my mom, for the most part, just sitting and talking to her and just, being there with her, cause I had been thinking like over the past couple weeks, like, oh my gosh, like, I just need to go spend time with my mom, just lay on my mama's lap, child, cause life be lifing. But, I didn't lay on my mom's lap. She sat on one couch. I sat on another couch. We talked, laughed a little bit, just caught up. And so, I enjoyed that. And then yesterday after church, I, just had it in my spirit to go visit my daughter's godmother. And she's older now. She's, 81. And, this is my youngest daughter's godmother, like the best godmother ever. Like just so good. Like she's just been so good to my daughter. And, she is getting older and, so she can't really drive. She's not driving actually. She's not driving anymore. And so, she used to always come and see us because we met her because she lived in the area with us. But then she's like moved a few times. She relocated to North Carolina. She came back. So now she's in Virginia. And, so she lives like a couple hours away from us. And I just had it on my spirit real heavy to go visit her. And, yesterday, so we went after church and, we stayed for about an hour and it was just good to see her. And so, that was that. So I did that. And, I've been wanting to see her, but it's just like, I don't want to make that drive or I don't want to make that drive by myself. And then being with my husband's schedule, like he would drive us anywhere, but his schedule lately, he's not able to do anything because he's working a lot. So I just, decided I'm just going to go. I'm getting in the car. I had to drive across the bridge, y'all. I don't like bridges. I don't like that bridge, but we like, okay. I was like, we just going to look forward. We going to look straight and we just going to drive across this bridge. And then I had to cross it coming back too. So it was all good. Made it home. But then today I'm going out to Tysons. My daughter was supposed to go with me because we went out to Towson the other day and it wasn't like nothing, so she was like, oh, we can go cause I'm like, y'all, I don't be liking to drive. So I was like, so she was driving, but, she was like, oh, we can go after I get out of school on Monday, but she ain't seemed to really want to go. So it's all good. So I'm on my way because, hey, you want to do stuff, just go do it, right? That's what you got to do. If you really want to do it or you will not. And I'm just thinking about the rest of my week and what's going on. And if I don't do it today, I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow because I got something going on with, I got to take my youngest daughter for an appointment tomorrow. Then I'll be back to like work like my Wednesday and Thursday. Like if it don't get done before Wednesday and Thursday, it's probably not going to get done. And then, Friday, I don't know what's going on Friday. I feel like I got something going on though. So, so I am out here today. So I'm taking the shirt that I got a few weeks ago. I'm taking it back. And I'm going to look at some stuff because I told y'all I saw some stuff that I liked. So I'm going to look at that stuff and I'm just going to enjoy myself. I'm just going to enjoy myself out there for the first time by myself, and then it'll probably lead to me going out more. And it's all good. So, and just having this other mall and enjoying the drive. And the drive is good today. Like I looked before I left because I'm like, Lord, how long it's going to take me? What the traffic looking like? And it was like 45 minutes. It's like, oh, I can do that, because going this way, traffic can be very heavy. So I don't know. I mean, it's some traffic, but the drive is fine. It might be traffic coming back. I don't know. But for right now, the drive is fine. And I'm just sitting here and I'm talking to y'all. But I'm about to get off. It's just good catching up. I don't want to talk y'all too much. But I'll take y'all to the mall with me, of course, and just take some video of what I see. I'll let y'all know what I get. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So, hopefully this will add some sunshine to my day. One of the things I talked to my therapist about today, and I talked to my husband about earlier this morning is, I just don't feel happy. I don't feel sad. I just don't feel happy. I don't feel, and I'm sure like we just have moments in our life maybe that we maybe just don't feel our best, right? So it's not like I feel sad. It's not like, there's anything too bad or bad happening. I just feel like kind of blah, and so today, it could be the weather, but I don't feel like that for a while. I don't know what a while is, a couple weeks, month, a couple months, I don't know, that I have really felt my happiest or my best self. Even in doing the things I enjoy doing. It might be a spark for a minute, but then it's just like, it fizzles. It's all right. So, I am hoping that the spark comes back. This week is going to be rainy here in the DMV, child. So, but I'm hoping, once the weather turns over a little bit, I will feel better, some sun, maybe a good walk, and that could be it too, like it could be just this dreary weather. Like I know there have been some nicer days, and I don't know that I felt happy, but I'm sure I felt fine. I felt good. So, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I'm not feeling bad. I just notice I don't feel happy. Like it's just kind of a blah, like, okay. So anyway, I'm going to go out here, hit this mall and see what I see. I hope some of the stuff that I saw last week is still here, but I'm going to see what I see. And yeah, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna have some stuff to show y'all. So y'all see, I decided to put the glasses on. Your girl's just yapping and talking, right? Like, I decided to put the glasses on, remember? I was like, I don't know. Keep the eyes free. But when I put the cap on, I liked the glasses with the cap. So, and I'm loving this little jacket. Like, I've had this little trench, this crop trench probably for the past, I've had it for a month, maybe over a month and a half. I don't know. And I've never worn it. It could be 2 months or going on 2 months. Really. Let me see. This is early April. I might have got it like late February, March, late February, mid February. I don't know. But anyway, I like it. It's a vibe. I like it. And so I will be wearing it more often. I wasn't sure. I wasn't really a trench girl. I have not been a trench girl. Even though I can look at them and I can look at them on other people and I'd be like, okay, that's the vibe. But I don't know if it's my vibe. So I didn't get a long one. When I saw the crop one, I was like, I like it. But I think I'm going to get a long one too. So we'll see. But I'm feeling it. This is my first time wearing it. And so it's a vibe, guys. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and drive safely, and I'll catch y'all in the mall. See ya. So it is the next day. So yesterday, you all know I went to the mall, to Zara, and I think that was like the last footage that you have seen. So now it's another day. I'm on my way to my daughter's school to pick her up for a doctor's appointment. So I figured, hey, let me talk to my girlies. So I did not have time to film the outfit of the day, but I will get that in. When I get back home later, I'll probably film that. But I just have on a button down cropped or button up cropped shirt, blue with white stripes. This is part of all of this actually. I mean, the jacket, I just grabbed the jackets, but pretty much everything I have on is part of my early spring capsule. So it's this blue button down or button up shirt, because there is a difference. And then I have on a pair of blue barrel leg jeans, and I have on my Adidas Sambas, the white ones with the black stripe, and then I thought just the little blue on like the tongue of the shoe it was a nice addition to go with the blue that I have on. And then I put on my black faux leather moto jacket. So it's chilly today, it's windy today, so even though it's spring, we can still do the moto jackets. Trust me, like, y'all, I think we about to be seeing faux leather like all year. I think even in the summer, because the trends and the things and y'all know what I was talking about yesterday. Like, it's really giving fall winter. But when I went shopping yesterday, at Tysons, there was more color. Like, it's still, a little teeny bit drab, in some stores, but I did see some color. So y'all should have seen that there was a little bit of color in some of the stores, but it's giving a little different. So this light blue, that is one of the colors of the season, and I'm loving it, because it's something about blue right now for me. I'm loving blue. I am loving like sage and sage greens, maybe the pistachio greens. Like, I'm loving like those right now. But I do want to add some other stuff. Like, I want to add some pinks, and I did get like butter yellow is one of the colors of the season. Now, I don't even know if to say I'm on the fence about butter yellow, because I'm just not a butter yellow girly. It's soft. Like, I like a brighter yellow, not neon, but maybe like a more goldish tone, like brighter yellow. I have a dress that I've had for a couple summers, and I'm ready to wear that. It's strapless. I can wear it as a skirt. I just like the versatility of it. But that I'm gonna pull out. But the butter yellow, I'm on the fence. I did buy something butter yellow yesterday, which I have to take back. It's a top, so I need a bigger size. I don't want to go back to Zara because every time I go, I end up buying something, even if I'm just going to return, y'all. So anyway, butter yellow is one of the colors of the season. I've tried to just at least get one thing to incorporate. The top was cute, that's been my thing. It's just like, I'm not just getting it to get it. Like, if I see something butter yellow that I'm gonna get, it's because it's cute. I did try on a short set yesterday that was butter yellow, and I liked it. But y'all know how Zara is with the prices and stuff. Y'all, like, it's just like, y'all, like, this little short set linen, might have been a linen blend, was like almost $100. It was like 90. It was like 50 for the top, 40, 45 for the shorts. Like it was crazy. It was giving crazy. I tried it on and I would have gotten it, but the top, I didn't like the way the top fit. I could have probably went down a size and got a small instead of a medium. Y'all know, if you shop at Zara, you already know how the sizes are. Like, you really got to try their stuff on because you just never know. Like I said, this one top that I have to now take back is a medium and I need to go get a large. So, but anyway, and the reason that I got the wrong size is because I grabbed it after I tried on clothes, and I didn't go back in to try it on. So, but anyway, the butter yellow, I didn't like the way the top fit. I was still holding on to the shorts. I didn't grab another shirt. And then I ended up, I'm like, I'm not paying, like, it's crazy, girl, for you to pay 40, I think, was it 45, 47, 48? I don't know, for the shorts. Like, it was great. It was something like crazy. And so the shirt that I ended up buying was still, it was like 40, 42, something like that. And, you know, I mean, it was cute. Like, you know, because a lot of these stores, you know, like really justifying these prices. Other stores that I went to, I mean, it was one shirt I really liked. That thing, it was like a tank top and it was like 70 at Aritzia. So I ain't do that. And I really do. I like that color green and I really do want it. All right, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I got to run in my daughter's school, get her picked up and get to this doctor's appointment. So I'm going to talk to y'all later. See y'all later. Bye.
Hey girl, hey. So I am back. So y'all know I just took my daughter to an appointment. We are back home and I just want to show y'all the things that I got yesterday. I already told you I went to the mall yesterday, picked up some things from Tysons. I went to a few stores, but the only store that I bought anything from was Zara. Definitely didn't, I mean, I don't know. Do we ever know how much we're getting ready to go in the store and buy? I don't know. I don't think I went in to buy as much as I did. Not to say it was a whole lot, but it was definitely more than what I had planned on. So I'm just gonna walk you through or just show you all a few of the things that I did purchase yesterday. In addition to just some, I guess, maybe some things that I've more recently bought. So we'll see. So let me just start off with what I bought. So I took a shirt back. I do have a vlog or a styling, was it a styling video or just a haul that I've done. I have not posted it yet. I don't know if I will, but I did take a shirt back that I got from Zara because I just wasn't sure how I felt about it. Like, you know, I'm very conscious, very careful of what I put on, and meanings and intentions behind things. So it's just certain things that I will not wear. This particular shirt, it was really cute looking. A lot of things are cute looking to the eye, but we just got to be careful what we're putting on our body, you know. So before I bought the shirt, it had like some writing and I looked that up and it wasn't like bad. It was like, oh, okay, you know, it's fine. But then when I got it home and I looked at the shirt itself more and just kind of looking at, like, it was like a one eye, you know, it had like a nose, a mouth, you know, things like that. But things with that one eye, we got to be careful. And then when I put it together with what it meant, like it was I can't remember, it was something about light or to illuminate or something, which is kind of fine on its own. But then when you got that eye with it, was like, So the shirt was real cute, but I took that shirt back. And I have another shirt that I bought at that time, just a t-shirt. If I ever put up the video, then you all will see. But just a t-shirt, another t-shirt, which is like, it looks like a beautiful painting. So I have that one. The one that I took back was like silver. It was a white t-shirt with like silver here, silver and black. The one that I kept is white t-shirt with like gold and black. So I have that one. So I took the other one back. That's why I don't like going to Zara, y'all. I think I already said, like, I don't want to go back because I'm going to buy something every time. So I don't want to go back. I'm tired of going back. But, and then, you know, I got to make that trip. Yesterday, the trip wasn't bad, but, you know, I don't know why it just feels long. But anyway, let me show y'all what I got. All right, so I'm going to just start with tops. So let's start with this one. So this is a very pretty, like, crochet type top. Crochet, I love. That is like one thing I love. When I see tops that are like crochet looking, I'm looking at them because I love them. So it's just like this tank. It's brown. It was $29.90, which wasn't bad. And so the back just looks like that. And you know, and I think it's nice. You know, it is like you know, see-through, has these holes and things, but I'll just wear like a bra to match. Like I have a brown bra that'll match this, and I'll just put that under there just to make sure that everything is covered. You know, if I wear this to work or something, you know, I might put like an additional, you know, maybe like tank or something under it. And then I'll probably put a jacket over it too. But if I'm just out and about with husband and, you know, just doing some stuff out and about, then I will probably, you know, I just would wear the bra under it. Okay. And then probably I see this with some wide leg, maybe some just wide leg pants. I do have a pair here that I bought, but a pair of wide leg pants, or you know, I can see it even with a little pair of shorts. Like I have some shorts, not shorts, but I don't know what they're called, but kind of like the casual, I don't know what those shorts are called, but they're like more of a casual, more kind of dressier short. So I would wear that with that. And as y'all know, brown is like one of the colors of the season. And so I don't know, this might be mocha moussey. I don't know. Mocha mousse, right, is like the color of the year, actually. I don't know, that might be a little dark, but you know, the browns are in right now. So anyway, I got this shirt. This is a light blue. It might not be really coming off on camera as far as the color, but it's a light blue, a very pale, like, I guess maybe kind of ice blue. But you know, very like muted down. So, you know, this is just like a little tank. You know, so this is good for layering, or it's good, you know, once it gets warm, just to throw on with some jeans, some wide leg pants, some shorts, a skirt, whatever, you know. And one of the things that I noticed that I did need was some additional shirts. All right, so the next item is this. And that shirt, these are probably the same. So let me see. It's $15.90. Not bad at all. Because if you shop at Zara, then you know. So these aren't bad at all. This is like a kind of it's like a orangey brown, like a rust or cognac color. So, or burnt orange, however you want to look at it. But, you know, so I like this color. I like this color on me, you know, same idea. Jeans, shorts, skirts, wide leg pants, you know, trousers, just so many different ways to wear this. You can layer it, just different things. So I like this. I got this one. I think this one is a small. I think this one is a small because they didn't have mediums. Yeah, this one is a small. They didn't have mediums in a lot. I think the blue one is a medium though, but this one is a small. It fit. I tried it on. The medium, it fits fine too. They have a good deal of stretch. Just as far as my measurements, I'm 5 5'4" as far as I say. The doctors say I'm 5'3.5". And I am currently, I really need to weigh myself. I'm somewhere probably between 165 and 175. All right, so yeah, this one is a medium. And wait a minute, this one might have been, this one might have been on sale, maybe? I don't know. It says, I don't think that's our regular money, but it says $8.95, but that's not a dollar sign. So I don't know. Let me see. In UK, it was $8.95. So this one I think was maybe, I don't know. Where's the price? I don't know, y'all. Maybe a little cheaper, since it was a little cheaper in the UK. Like, it doesn't have the US price. The other one was $12.90, I think. Wait a minute. The UK price was $11.90, and the US price was $15.90. So I don't know. It seems like it was a little bit cheaper, maybe because of the color. I don't know. All right, so I got this. I'm on the fence about this one. I think I might keep it, but I'm on the fence. It's a shirt. It does have little sleeves, these little like cap sleeves here. This one I got in a medium. It was $12.90. It is, it does go all the way down. So it's not, like, it's shorter, but it's not cropped. Like, it's not exposing, you know, the belly button or anything. So that's what I want, because I, over the past couple years, have accumulated like a good amount of crop tops, and the body is not the same. The body is not bodying the same. The midsection is not midsectioning the same. So your girl needs stuff that's covering. Plus, I just want stuff that's covering as well. You know, I don't mind a nice crop top, but that's not what I want to wear the majority of the time in the summer. So yeah. So another item is this shirt. So it's kind of like it's a higher neck. I mean, I don't know if to call it a mock neck, but this pink shirt here, and it's sleeveless. It's sleeveless. And so this I got a medium. Excuse me. I got a medium, and this one was $12.90. And just for top size, you know, because I guess that matters too. I am a 36D. All right, so so I like this. I wanted some pink. Y'all know I'm trying to put some color, right? Because I told y'all about these drab colors. Like, I wanted some color. So I do have, I know I have a bodysuit, which is like a tank top that is this color. But then, you know, I just wanted something, and I think it comes down, you know, just like a little bit here. So like this part is showing. So this one comes up. So, you know, so it's just something different. It's just a different look. So got that. You know, it's not bright, but it's at least it's some color. It's pink. It's not brown. It's not blah. It's not looking necessarily giving fall. So yeah. All right, y'all. So the next item is this bodysuit, like tank. This tank bodysuit. And so I needed this because I have like tanks, but they're like higher. They come, you know, not as high as like the pink shirt, but they come like, you know, just higher. You know, I want something where a little clavicle, a little, you know, something here is showing. So, so I got this one. And yeah, the price, it was a little bit more than the other ones. It wasn't bad enough that I wasn't gonna buy it, but at the same time, like, I looked at the other ones and I was like, okay, we're gonna pace. We're gonna pace, because this little tank was $25.90. I don't know, y'all. I mean, the quality, it feels fine. The quality feels, it feels fine. It feels good, but you know, I think like I was telling y'all earlier, there was a green like tank that I saw in another store. You could tell the quality was different, but it's not quality that I haven't been able to get at some point in time at maybe H&M and or Zara. You know, so for it to have been $70, I was like, and it really, I just wanted to replace a green shirt that I've had in the past that I have no clue what has happened to it. So, you know, but I didn't pay that. I'm sure I got it from maybe H&M. And so I probably didn't pay any more than $30, if that, if that. So, and it wasn't a tank. It was like a shirt, like a cap sleeve shirt with a like pretty, like real pretty neckline. So I ain't do that. We wasn't doing that. And so that I think concludes the tops that I got yesterday. If I have any more, then I'll show them to you. Actually, no, it was one more. Hold on. Okay. And so I got this one. Remember I was telling y'all about the butter yellow top that I got. So this is cute, right? And when I looked at it, I was like, okay, I think I might be able to do the medium. I don't know. I don't know why I underestimate. I underestimate here. So, so of course it fit, it buttoned, you know, because it's pretty stretchy. It's not super stretchy, but it's enough stretch. But you see that, right? You see the stretch, when you stretch it out, it gaps. And so that's what it was doing. And so yeah, it's not gonna work. You know, I was looking at it like, okay, maybe if just the first button kind of gapped, I could just pull it with the pen, like kind of pin it a little bit, but then the second button kind of, and it just like, I don't want to look like a sausage. So we are going to take this back and get the large. I paid $39.90 for this. $39.90, so like $40 for this. So that is that. So I think that's all the shirts. Now let me show y'all the pants. Okay. All right, so here is a pair of trousers. So I have these trousers in 2 additional colors. I have like the olive green right here. I have the olive green, and I also have them in black back there as well. So I wanted this color as well. They didn't have them in my size, or what I thought was my size anyway, or what was my size at the time when I went, because I got those from the Zara in Atlanta. So I got these in a large, but I think I've lost a little weight, y'all. That's why I'm like, you know, I'm somewhere in between some things, because these are a 10, but when I wore the green ones the other day, they were a little looser. They were a little looser. So, you know, they didn't look bad. I'm fine with them being a little looser. I mean, like I said, they didn't look bad. If I want to go get them taken in, I can do that. These I got in a medium though. So I think a medium is an 8. It don't really say. It says like, yeah, it doesn't really say, but they're a medium. So, so these I think I got in a large. So I guess instead of a 10 or 8, I got them in a large and got these in a medium. So, you know, so this is the trouser. They come with the belt that I love that. They all came with the same belt. So I have 3 of this one belt. But, you know, they come with the belt. They're pleated or not pleated. I guess. Yeah, it's sort of kind of a little pleating right here. And then, you know, just, what is it called? A crease, a little crease. And I'm going to send these to the cleaners. I send everything to the cleaners, y'all, and let them do the work. So, you know, they'll crease them. for me. So it'll have, like, I'll get it starched and creased, and so it'll be ready for me to wear. But these were $47.90, if I haven't already said that. And yeah, you know, so this is just like a oatmeal-y, a light tan of beige. Is that what it is? Beige color. So, you know, so these are just work pants, or, you know, I can wear them however. I can wear them with one of these tank tops, you know, however, whatever look I'm going for. So now I have this color, the beige, I have the olive, and I have the black. They had a white pair too. I like the white. I might go back and get them. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so the next pair of pants are these. I'm laughing because when I saw these the other day, when I went to the Tysons Mall and I went to the Zara, you know, and I looked at them, and my daughter's like, you already have those pants. You already have those. Like, you don't need, like, you already have those. So I don't have these, and I knew exactly what pants she was talking about when she was saying I had them. I have a pair of pants similar. I have other pants that I bought from Zara, you know, I think last summer. But the ones that she's talking about, they're a little bit more on the yellowy side. Like, this is like I mean, I guess this is a beige, right? They're a little, they're a tad bit darker than the ones that I just showed you. You know, I call them, like, it looks like an oatmeal to me. I don't know. But they're wide leg pant. The ones that she's referring to, they're more like, they have more like a yellowish tinge to them. So I wanted these. And, you know, my husband, like, when he looks in my closet, he's like, when he looks in the winter, he's like, how many tan or about the same colored sweaters do you need? Because I have, like, in, like, this color or a tannish taupe. Like, I have so many sweaters. And then I guess it's becoming the same thing with my pants. But, you know, different styles. And, you know, it's fine to have more than one because, you know, you're going to wear your stuff. And sometimes something might be dirty and you can just grab something else. So these are wide leg. I love wide leg pants. So you'll see me with a lot of these. I love the wide leg pants. These is the waist, as you can see, is elastic. So it's stretchy. This is a functional tie here. So, you know, you can pull it to tighten the waistband. They have pockets on both sides, so that's great. Love a pocket, or love pants that got pockets. And then they're long, so I do believe they hit the floor. Yeah, they do. Do they? Yeah, they hit the floor. They do. So I like these. And then what else about these? Price. Let's see the price. How much did I pay for these? $39.90. Not bad. This was fine. $39.90. And so yeah, so I like these. I think I will definitely get wear out of these throughout the summer. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really have much to say about them. I feel like I was going to say something else, but I cannot remember. I talked about my daughter. I talked about my husband. I talked about how the other pants are, you know, a little bit lighter. You know, and I think just for the colors and the things that I've gotten, like just the shirts that I've gotten that I've already showed you, like these would go with any of these great, you know, the brown shirt, the pink one, the burnt orange one, or whatever type of orange that is, the blue one, like it'll go with all of those in addition to just other things that I have. So yeah, and if y'all hear babies in the background, that's my granddaughters, my grandgirls. So so just bear with me. I I feel like I had something else to say about these pants, but if I think of it, I'll let y'all know. All right, so more pants. Okay, so I got these. These are another pair of wide leg pants. These are orange. So I'm on the fence whether I'm gonna keep them. I might try them on again today. It's something I don't like about the fit of them. I don't like something about the fit of them. But you know, they're stretchy, they're comfortable. That's what I was gonna say about the other pants. I like pants that you don't have to do a whole lot of ironing to, because I like linen pants, but y'all know linen pants are a headache. They wrinkle like that. You know, and these, they kind of have like still a nice look. They're very like thin and, you know, breathable for the summer, but you know, you don't have to do a whole lot of ironing to them. They're a little already crinkled and things like that. So I like those. I like linen, but you know, my linen, I wear it one time and it's, you know, like when I go to wash them, I'm not ironing them. And then I gotta wait because then I'm gonna send them to the cleaners. It's just like this little outfit here. It gets worn and it goes to the cleaners. It just came out of the cleaner, so that's how it's standing, how it's up here now. It's a set with pants and a shirt. And so, so yeah, so that's what I was gonna say about those. So I really like those pants because they're just easy. Because I just wanna get up and throw stuff on and go and still look put together, still look elevated. So that is the type of stuff that I like. That's why I like wide leg pants, because wide leg pants is so easy to put them on, throw on a shirt, you know, and still look elevated, still look like you gave some thought to it, you know, and you're still comfortable, especially on a day where it's like, I don't really feel like getting dressed today. I don't feel like doing the most. I don't feel like doing much at all, but I can still put something on to look put together. All right, so these, another wide leg pair of pants. So I already told y'all why I like wide legs. I'm just not sure that I like the fit of these. I'm not sure that I love this color for summer. You know, it's fine. That's one of the reasons why I bought that white tank or that white shirt, because I think this is fine for summer when it's paired with white. Generally, I would pair this color with like a tan, a taupe, you know, beige, you know, something like that. But it gives fall to me. And in the summer, I want to give summer. I don't want to pair it with black, you know. So with white, I've seen this color paired with white and it looks fine. So we will see. Like I said, I don't know if I love the fit of these. I will try them on again and we'll see. If not, they're going back. All right, one last Zara piece is this skirt. This skirt, y'all, this skirt. So I love this skirt. I'm a denim girl. I'm a denim girl. Ooh, it would look cute with the shirt I got on today. I'm a denim girl. And so I told y'all about my outfit, but I ain't show y'all. But at the end of this, I will put it up. I did a little reel, so I'll put the reel up so y'all can see my outfit of the day. But this skirt, I saw it when I went a couple weeks ago, or last week. It was last week. I saw it, and you know, I looked at it because I'm a denim girl. I love denim. So what it is, it's like a wrap skirt. It's like I guess I guess depending on how tall you are, it's midi or maxi length. I mean, it comes down to like my ankle, just about. So I guess that's like maxi, right? And so, you know, it has these buckles. This one, you know, is functional right here. This particular one, this one, you know, you just, it's there to be pretty. But this one is functional to unloosen it, to be able to get to the button and stuff. So it buttons on the inside. I don't necessarily need to do that. But like I said, it's a wrap skirt. So when you have it on, it has a slit. And it opens up. The slit, like you can't really tell here. But like you can tell like a little bit that it's open. But oh, it opens up. So I'm going to pin it. It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm working, if I'm going to work, if I'm going to church or something, I'm gonna pin it. If I'm just out and about, I'm probably gonna pin it. If I am somewhere date night or, you know, away on vacation or something with husband, I might just let it flow. And so, but this is so cute. And I love denim. Denim is always a good time for me. I like all types of denim. And so I have a couple lighter denim skirts. So, you know, this is a wonderful addition to my denim skirt collection. So I'm excited to wear that. So that is pretty much all that I have from Zara. I do have a couple extra things, but I think I'll just show y'all. I'm just gonna do a whole new video, okay, because this one has gotten a little long. So I will show y'all some other things in another video. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this one out. It's great to be back and to talk to y'all. And yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing to do this. I'm looking forward to continuing to do, you know, just show y'all, you know, just what I get. Number one, to show you all, you know, just the things that I enjoy talking about as it pertains to fashion, to talk about fashion psychology, so you can understand for you what not only makes you look good in clothing, but what makes you feel good, because we want to do both, right? So I'm going to come back and talk much more about that. And yeah, so I'm super excited about this. So let me know what y'all thought about this video. I know your girl was yapping. You know, but hopefully there was a part of this video that you did enjoy, okay? So y'all have a good one, and I will talk to y'all next time. Bye, beauties.